We're back, baby! We're back for Ben 10 Ultimate Alien! Before we get to that, we have just got to sort out a little malfeasance, shall we say. A little clerical error that has gone on with you lot. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but what did I say at the end of the last reaction of Alien Force?
Don't go spamming my messages, don't go spamming my comment section like you did with this series, saying, watch Ultimate Alien, because I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
Yes, I believe I asked you lot not to spam my messages about Ultimate Alien, telling me to watch Ultimate Alien. What did you do? You did exactly that. You did exactly that. So, yes, you have been some very naughty citizens of the Kysept Nation.
You will be getting lashings in due time.
As you can see, I had to buy something, I had to wait for this to arrive in order to start watching this show. And honestly, do I feel like a superhero right now? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I feel great wearing this. I'm going to be trying wearing this for every single reaction to this show. So, yeah, we're in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, sequel show to the original Ben 10 and Alien Force, which rates in massive views on this channel. It's clearly that that's the cash cow for this whole channel. It's what anyone wants to see. It's all anyone wants to see on this channel. So, yeah, we're here. I'm finally giving it to you, and I know that I said it wasn't going to be longer than a 2 or 3 month break, and I kind of broke that promise. Because the last video shows it was 4 months ago, and by the time this episode comes out, it might be 5 months, because I'm going to try and record a bunch of episodes in advance. Because towards the end of Ben 10 Alien Force, I started getting behind on a lot of things. Like, I was struggling a bit to keep up. Like, sometimes I wouldn't upload on Patreon on time, or sometimes, well, YouTube was always fine, but sometimes I just wouldn't get ahead on the Patreon. Sometimes Patreon was a bit of a hassle to keep ahead of. So since I offer a full week's early access on my Patreon, as well as full-length reactions to any catch-up, well, any episodic content right now, so that means any show that I watch, doesn't matter the length of the episode, full length is available on my Patreon for that episode, for that show, for $3 monthly. So all you have to do is pay $3 a month and you can get the reactions to, you can get full-length reactions to any episode on any show. Well, some of the older shows maybe not, but from now on, any full-length reactions for shows will be $3. For $5 you can also get 4 weeks early access, which is what I'm trying to record in advance for. So if you're watching episode 1 on YouTube, you can subscribe to my Patreon for $5 a month, and you can watch all the way up to episode 5 if you want. So yeah, that's how it goes on there. Back to Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. It's gonna be quite a while before I don't trip over myself trying to say Alien Force, because I'm so used to Alien Force at this point. So yeah, this is going to be Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. And what happened at the end of the last show? Ben was able to get a hold of the Ultimatrix off Albedo, a big gauntlet thing, which I've also got an idea of buying, something like that, but we will wait and see. Quite a bit of money, as you can imagine, and he got access to the Ultimatrix, which not only transforms into all the aliens of the original Omnitrix, but also probably more. But it also includes a little added bonus. It allows ultimate forms to be unlocked. So I imagine we're going to be seeing a lot more variations of the aliens we know, and probably even more aliens to begin. More aliens, period. So Vilgax turned into a giant squid monster. Don't know what that was about. Did not like Vilgax in Alien Force. I thought he was a decent villain, but he pales in comparison to what he was like in the original series. We also probably got my favourite alien of Alien Force thus far in Season 3, which was Wrath. I love Wrath so much. Let me tell you something! Yeah, I love it. I think someone said in the comments of one of those episodes that it's based off Hulk Hogan, because he did a lot of wrestling move type stuff, and he always, before he says anything, he always says, "Let me tell you something," which is obviously a Hulk Hogan thing. So yeah, I like Wrath. I really like Wrath a lot. Gwen and Kevin are a thing now. Kevin was retconned at the end of season 3. At the beginning he was turned into like a hybrid monster kind of thing in season 3, and then he was changed back to his original Alien Force form at the end. And yeah, the relationship between Gwen and Kevin is on. So people say that they were together the whole time in the original, in all throughout Alien Force. I don't like to believe that. I like getting the confirmation sealed with a kiss at the end of the show. Ben's also got himself a girlfriend as well, kind of. Her name is Julie, and she's awesome, and she's got a cute ass fucking pet named Shit. I'm very interested to see where this show goes, and just like any other show, you get a little bonus on Patreon. Because it's the first episode, because it's technically the first episode of a new show, you will get the full-length reaction for free. So you don't have to pay anything for the full-length reaction to this specific episode. Any other ones later in advance you will have to pay for. But for this episode specifically, episode 1 of season 1, you do not have to pay anything to watch the full-length reaction on my Patreon. It'll be free for all to see. And another thing I'm excited about for this show is a lot of people were saying, because the tone difference between seasons 1 and 2 to season 3 of Alien Force was so night and day. Like, it was so... The tone, it wasn't necessarily... I wasn't necessarily that put off by it, but I could tell the difference. And I do prefer the tone of seasons 1 and 2 of Alien Force much more. A bit more darker, a bit more mature, a bit more streamlined in its storytelling. And a lot of people saying that it was a dispute between the creators of Ben 10 and Cartoon Network, and eventually, through some not so subtle jokes thrown into the show at the end, saying that everyone's saying that Ultimate Alien reverts back to how Alien Force was, and I'm very excited about that. And a lot of people say that a lot of Ben 10's darkest moments come in this show, so you can tell I am hyped. My finger's cracked. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, and let's just get into season 1, episode 1, premiere of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. We are starting right now.
His name is Ben Tennyson.
Whoa.
You are so busted.
Oh. Is he exposed? Episode 1. Let's hear the new theme song. Okay. There's a lot of aliens there. Was that Frankenfreak right there?
Nobody cares if I'm a superhero.
Really?
Super menace.
Oh no. Ah! Fame, that's the name of the episode.
Okay, maybe a few people care.
Hey! Just... Okay. Just scare them off. Cool.
But all of these seemingly unconnected attacks
Attacks?
were the work of Ben Tennyson in his various alien disguises.
Yeah, conveniently not showing any of the villains.
Unbelievably,
Ah,
some people
it's Ben's version of J. Jonah Jameson.
Why don't we go for a drive in your new car? That always cheers you up.
I don't need cheering up. I'm not upset.
New car?
Why not? Everybody hates you.
Wow, thanks Julie. New car?
Maybe it's for the best.
That's the car from Alien Swarm, is it not?
I'm the guy who figured out your secret ID, then blabbed it all over the internet.
Huh?
I say we go give him a piece of our mind.
I like that
Best
plan.
idea I've heard all day.
I like this plan. Oh!
That's your mastermind?
Bitch, slap him across the face.
Well, I would never do anything to hurt Mr. Tennyson. I'm a fan.
Oh! Aww.
Dude, you are not gonna cry.
Stop being mean, Kevin. Lots of them are wearing this symbol.
The Omnitrix.
And you pieced together Ben's identity from a picture of him wearing the Omnitrix. I thought you'd like the fame. You know, all the attention.
10-year-old Ben would have loved it.
Money?
Who is this one? I thought it was Mr. Tennyson. It just showed up a few months ago.
Okay.
All the sightings have been in Orlando. Hang on, I've got some video.
Oh, yeah, that's not Ben.
We'll take the rust bucket. You want to drive all the way to Florida? Not that rust bucket. The new one.
Hey, new rust bucket. We got plain rust bucket, have we? Hello. Oh!
Nice, huh?
The colour's a big plus. I like.
Specs. Supersonic in atmosphere. Subspace hyperdrive for effective FTL. Bonus gizmos I've acquired here and there. Sweet. This is going to be the coolest thing I ever crashed.
Oh, take off. Let's go. Green jet, baby. Yep, Kev.
Kevin, those guys are on our side.
This parachute is only a little on fire.
Ah!
Open it.
Kevin.
Gotcha. I'm the famous Ben Tennyson. I'm
Oh.
a superhero. You have heard of me, right?
Ah.
Once clear of the Earth, a series of atomic bombs explode, propelling it through space.
Oh.
A creature comes in here every night and steals pieces of the ship. Nothing we've tried can stop it. I'm hoping maybe you people will have more luck.
Unpackable DNA detected. Function not available. Please stand by.
Scanning.
What are you
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, man.
Hey, there he is. He said it. It's Chromastone.
Wasn't even sure I still had this one.
Yeah. After last time we saw him. Oh well, that's unfortunate.
This time he took the engine.
And by engine, you mean...
Bomb.
A nuclear bomb. Yes.
Gwen's power is so cool. So versatile. Is he building his own spaceship?
I think he's just trying to fix up his ship. Am I right?
You are correct. Now leave me be. I want to go home.
What?
If you launch your ship, the explosion will destroy all of Central Florida.
I'm not sure I see your point.
Killing a couple million people isn't cool. We can't let you do it. Also, there's some good theme parks here.
Yes, there is.
That cable's live. If I drop the shield, it'll fry us.
So you've just rendered them helpless. Oh.
My new Ultimatrix comes with some new features.
Ah.
Time to go hero, and there's a time to go
Ultimate. Let's go. Let's see Spider Monkey in his ultimate form. Oh.
Ultimate Spider Monkey!
He's an ape with spider legs. Okay. Oh, that's disgusting.
The bomb!
Got it. 10 seconds to spare.
You okay?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a little different.
yeah, that's weird.
I was kidnapped, along with 4 others, by a monster named Edgar Gore. We managed to escape him.
4 aliens that aren't in the Ultimatrix? That's pretty cool.
Don't worry about your friends. We'll find them and get them all a ride back home.
Oh man. Yeah, we're not on summer break
You
anymore.
have to go in sometime.
Ooh. Hello? Really? What's going on? You want to pick a fight with the superhero? Yeah, good luck. I know who these two are gonna be. Yep, JT and Cash. So what? There we go. Okay, good. Good. Some of these don't look like they should be
There's a lot of people
high
in this
schoolers.
school. You're all right, Tennyson.
Okay. You just left him here.
Agricor.
No one escapes me, Valvin.
Why did you just leave him there? Okay, nice. Let's see who the voice cast is. I like this theme song. Where's the general or something? John DiMaggio. Yeah, John DiMaggio. I thought I recognised the voice. I've just got to talk about that part at the end. Why would you leave him tied up? He just told you that he escaped from being hunted by a monster, and you leave him there, tied up. I don't know if I see the IQ in that plan right there. Like, yeah, you might not trust him, but could you at least? Okay, we're just gonna take it. I imagine this. Well, obviously, Agrigor. I thought I heard Egregor, but it's Agrigor. Apparently he's going to be a villain going forward. Because obviously the story's not finished. We pitched the story last time. 4 aliens who were captured by Agrigor, and they escaped, and now they're hiding out on Earth, being hunted by him. So he's going to be a villain, and the mission is to find those 4 aliens. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. We started off this show with a bang. He is exposed. Ben has been exposed to the world. Now everyone knows. And it was all because of a little kid. A little hacker fan. A little obsessed hacker fanboy. Decided to take it upon himself. You know what? I'm just going to expose my idol's identity to the whole world. Now, when he said that, I thought you'd like the attention and the fame. 10-year-old Ben probably would have. I mean, Kevin will love the idea of some money anyway, no matter what age he is, but yeah, 10-year-old Ben would have loved this. 16-year-old Ben, not so much. I forgot to say this at the beginning, but I also know that we haven't taken that much of a time skip between Alien Force and Ultimate Alien as we did between the original series and Alien Force. I know the gap is not that long, if at all. I mean, it just feels like a continuation of Alien Force, really. I don't know why. Well, it's only Ultimate Alien because he's now got the Ultimatrix. So yeah, I guess that's it. Ben has also got a new car now, which is a car we've seen before in the movie Alien Swarm, which is on my Patreon for free, if you want to go and watch it. My full-length reaction to that movie is on my Patreon for free, so you can go and watch that if you want. So yeah, his Alien Swarm car, the black Bugatti looking thing with the green accents. I loved it. And that was not the only new vehicle we had in this episode. The Green Jet. The Green Jet, yes. And I'm not talking Greenpeace or environmental friendly. It is a sexy-ass ship. Can go into space, it's got hyperdrive, it's got all the cool little gadgets. It's got all little knickknacks, I love it. Is that going to be our new headquarters or something? Because the car, it was the car originally, and now it's probably here. The Rust Bucket was in the original series, Alien Force was Kevin's car. Is this going to be our new one this time? So it's a nice upgrade. I thought there might have been some sort of like... I mean, there kind of was in the end with, what was his name, Bivalvin or something? Bivalvin or something like that, yeah. Apparently, I thought there was going to be like some sort of connection to the past with it. But he mainly just served as like the setup for the story. Who was the plot? Because I should have said this at the beginning, but you know what? Since I finished Alien Force, Ben 10 has just got all hyped up. Like literally everyone's starting reacting to Ben 10 now. Like Chainsaw Reacts is doing it, Blind Wave is doing it, other reactors are doing it. I don't want to sound big-headed here, but am I part of the Ben 10 revolution? Have I brought the Ben 10 revolution forward somehow? Am I gonna be one of the spearheads between Ben 10 getting a live action good movie? A good live action movie? Am I gonna be the spearhead behind that? I would happily play Ben or Kevin if you'd let me do that. But yeah, like literally, a surreal moment for me. Chainsaw Reacts followed me on Twitter talking about Ben 10 stuff, and he's asking me about Ben 10 stuff, like copyright stuff on episodes and stuff. But I'm literally being followed by Chainsaw Reacts right now, and that is mental to me. I've been watching Chainsaw Reacts for like 5 years now. It's insane that he's following me on Twitter. And it's through Ben 10 that he's doing it. It's mad to me. Yeah, the alien at the beginning of Alien Force, the one who died and gave Kevin his badge. I can't remember his name, but I see Bivalven in some sort of similar manner. He's the one who set up the story. He's the one who set up the story going forward. And just like the other guy in Alien Force, Bivalven is now dead. At least I assume he is. It looks that way. And yeah, I do wonder about this show because I saw a lot of aliens. Like even now, like it's showing like a screenshot of a lot of Ben's aliens. I see Way Big there. I see Cannonball. I see all of the original. Well, I see all of the Alien Force people. I see a few new ones as well. I see Upchuck there. I don't know if he was in the last one. Is that Forearms I can see? I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to watch any more. I'm not going to look at any more. But I see a lot of aliens here. Yeah. I'm very excited. Not much on the Gwen-Kevin romance shown. But there was some expansion on the front of Ben and Julie. There was some expansion there. He got a nice little kiss on the cheek. There's some progress being made on that front. A few aliens showed up. Aliens that we're very familiar with Alien Force. We had Humongousaur, Jet Ray, Spider Monkey, Chromastone. Chromastone got bitched out by Bivalven though. In the NASA base. He literally changed into Chromastone, got swept aside by some water, and then got electrocuted, and then he was out. So Chromastone didn't really do much in that regard. Yeah, poor showing from you. But then later on, we had an ultimate transformation from Spider Monkey. That's a mad transformation from Spider Monkey. He fully transformed into an ape with spider legs. And this time he's shooting the webs out of his mouth, which looks disgusting, by the way. Yeah, and then it looks like there may be some consequences to him using ultimate forms, because when he changed back to Ben, his eyes were glowing for a second. So I wonder what kind of consequences come with that. What kind of drawbacks come with using ultimate forms? We're gonna have to try and get Azimuth on call for some tech advice. And who was the female Vilgax? Yeah, but we're gonna have to get them two on board for some tech advice on this new Ultimatrix, because it's very confusing. No Max this episode. We didn't get any Max. It was all about the three and Julie as well. No ship this episode, which is a damn tragedy. Either way, I still loved it. I still loved this. I'm not going to do any ranking because what's the point? There's nothing to rank it against. But yeah, that was episode 1 of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, done and dusted. I enjoyed it very much, and we're going to have to try and start getting these videos out before Chainsaw Reacts catches up to me. Because if Chainsaw Reacts catches up to me, he's going to be the one getting all the views, and I want to stay ahead. I especially don't want Blind Wave catching up to me. Like, seriously? I've been watching Blind Wave for nearly 10 years now. I don't want them catching up to me. They'll be nabbing my views like fucking candy. So, why did I say candy? I'm not American. Yeah, they'll be nabbing my views like it's nothing, so yeah, I've got to stay ahead. Which means I'm going to have to get through this show. I'm going to have to start ploughing through these episodes quite quickly. So, yeah, that is officially Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. It's episode 1 in the books. The show has started, and we will carry on from here, because I like this. I mean, I'm not going to stop it after one episode. This was amazing. Even if it wasn't amazing, I can't just cancel the show after one episode. What am I doing? Even Batman, like, there may be over 100 episodes of it, but I'm not going to cancel it. I'm not going to cancel it. Batman will return, just like Ben 10 has returned. Ben 10 has officially returned to this channel, and I hope you're all excited for it. I hope you love the jacket. So, yeah, that is all we've got for Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Episode 1. Until next time, we are over and out. Bye!